everyone, and welcome to part 11 of the Sims 4 Caliente family. Today is Harvestfest, and Katrina's currently rummaging through the decorations to find some things to put on the outside of their house to make it feel a little bit more festive. So she just picked out some decorations to put on the fence. So we just have these banners here on all the fences. And I think we'll just go ahead and have her pick out something really quick. And then we should probably also maybe add a few decorations to the rest of the house. So let's go ahead and I think we'll decorate these. So we can just put some nice lights up there, maybe like some orange and brown lights. So let's find that. Or I guess these will work. Yeah, orange and yellow. So we'll get her on that. And then downstairs, Dina was preparing some breakfast for everyone because they were all pretty hungry. They're all waking up. So she is going down here to chat with Dina as she cooks, which is really nice. And since this is Harvestfest, I think we're just going to have a chill morning around the house. We'll just have them maybe work on some things that are, like just kind of do some things that they enjoy. And then later on in the day, we're going to have a nice dinner. So we're going to invite Flamenco over since he is Dina and Nina's father, so they can spend their Harvestfest with him as well. And then we're also going to invite Johnny over because things are getting pretty serious between him and Dina, so she, of course, wants him here for Harvestfest. And I did go ahead and give him a little... And oh yeah, I think she also still has this whim to get married to him. Like, I'm surprised that it's still there, because I was there at the beginning of the last part, and it's still sticking around. So I feel like she's really like into this idea of marrying him. And look at... Holy crap. Speaking of the devil. I can't get you out of my mind lately. You want to go on a date and get some breakfast at the Shrieking Llama Diner? I mean, she is preparing breakfast for everyone else, but I really like the idea of the two of them going on this really nice breakfast date. It is really cute that he asked her to do this. So, you know what? I think we'll have her go. It's just kind of like she made breakfast. Johnny gave her this call, and she just slapped it on a plate and gave it to them. Was like, okay, here, you eat this. I'm gonna go out with Johnny actually. So yeah, that's just funny though that I was talking about him and how serious they are and all that, and then he's just asked her to go out for breakfast. Like, that is seriously. I don't know, that's just so cute. And yeah, as I was starting to say, I did give him a makeover for this part. So he is looking a little better. I don't know if he's here. Okay, I think that's him. Yeah, that's him right there. He's kind of intersecting someone else, which is a little bit awkward. But yeah, it was just this, can we kind of like separate you two? Because you're a little too close. Let's offer him a rose, just like a nice Harvestfest rose. So yeah, we can have them at breakfast for a few hours and then head back home and do some of the other things I wanted to do. And then have the dinner party. Like, we'll have plenty of time for everything. But yeah, I just gave him this hair. I think this is a custom content hair. And then ooh, look at you. Whoa, just going right for that. And then I also gave him this blazer from Get Famous, which I just felt really suited him. Like, it just kind of has a similar style to what he was wearing before, but it looks a bit more modern because he had this kind of like, I want to say lounge lizard outfit. I don't know if that's an accurate description. It just kind of felt like this like sleazy... I mean, maybe that's why they gave him that, but it just feels like something like some sleazy guy who hangs around in lounge would wear, which, yeah, now that I think about it, it's probably why they gave him that outfit, but still, I think this definitely looks a lot better, although I didn't really... Oh, good, she completed that. Although I didn't go through and change all of his outfits, because some of them weren't too bad, so I just kind of fixed up the most awful outfits that he had, and gave them new facial hair, new everyday wear. So yeah, there we go. This is the new and improved Johnny Zest. So let's give him a suave kiss and then we can go ahead and get seated. Yeah, because in this save file, the Shrieking Llama was changed to a restaurant, which is pretty cool. So let's have the two of them request this table. And I don't think there's anything upstairs. Yeah, this is just all empty. And I want to see what she did with the basement. Okay, so it looks like she just rearranged the Good Timers hangout space. Yeah, I just actually really... love that he called her about that. Like, that's just so cute. Just the fact that like she still has this whim here to get married to him. Like, I don't think I've ever really seen this stick around so long. And a couple of you did mention in the last part that you think it's because she wants to move out. So I could definitely see that being part of it. Like, she kind of feels like, if they got married and she could move in with him, or if they got serious enough that she could move in with him, like, that would just kind of help her to get more distance between her and her family. Basically that whole thing that I was talking about a few parts ago. So we also have her wanting to be funny with him, so let's go ahead and do that. So we can tell a dirty joke, because like, she is all flirty. So let's go ahead and order for the table, because I don't want to spend too long here, so I just want to give a move on with this. I don't think this place is going to have a whole lot of breakfast food, though. But we'll try to get them as breakfasty things that we can. It would be kind of cool if they made it so you could set different menus for different times of the day with Dinah. Like, I just feel like that would have been such a cool thing because, you know, a lot of restaurants have their breakfast menus and then they have their separate dinner and lunch menus. So I don't know, that would be kind of cool. Although it is sort of tedious to set up menus sometimes, or set up menus sometimes. So yeah, I can see how it's easier just to have one menu. So we'll get some coffee for him. And then for their meals, we got scrambled eggs with bacon. There we go. Let's get that for him. And then for her, what do we have? I mean, we could ever get that. If that's the only breakfasty thing, I think we'll just get that for her as well. Oh, we have eggs and toast. Let's never forget that. Yep, we'll get eggs and toast for her, scrambled eggs for him. Yeah, I'm actually really glad there was proper breakfast food here. So this is actually a really cute way to start this part. So we'll comment his appearance. What are you doing? I don't know why she is... I don't know why she's going over... Oh, what is she doing? I thought they usually come over to the table to do that. Alrighty then, let's get back to having them be a little flirty so we can be enticing. Maybe just have a nice friendly conversation as well, like ask how his Harvestfest is going. And there's nothing else that we can really do here. Like, we just have decorate and... grand meal, which we were of course going to take care of later on. But yeah, you know, they're eating breakfast together. Later on, he's going to come over for dinner. I just feel like they're really in the honeymoon phase of their relationship where they just want to spend as much time together as possible. So, you know, just seeing her for dinner wasn't enough for him. He just had to see her for breakfast as well. Yeah, I actually really, really love these two together. Like, it's just a nice contrast to the other romantic relationships that are going on in this series. So we already asked about his date, so let's not do that. Let's discuss dance techniques. And we can also... we already were thankful. We don't really need to do that. I don't really see her complaining about Harvestfest. Maybe there's some other kind of Harvestfest related. Yeah, let's share Harvestfest spirit, because I feel like she's definitely someone who's really into this holiday. So let's see what else we can do. We can comment his outfit. I mean, it's definitely way better than the outfit he had before. And then we can get some more joking going on, so we can tell a knock-knock joke. And yeah, Don is kind of worried about the whole dinner situation, because it's going to be, you know, like before he didn't go to the pool party, because he kind of wanted to avoid Flamenco, and that Flamenco is going to be in his house, so he's kind of nervous about that. So he might make himself a little scarce until it's time to eat dinner. You know, like just kind of avoid everyone else, and then just only come out with dinner, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully no one does anything stupid and we can just have a really nice family meal. And what is this? She wants to flirt with someone. Well, we could definitely have her do that with him. So let's go ahead and flirt. What's she doing? She is listening to easy listening while she eats. Yeah, so I think we're just going to have them finish up their meals and then get them on out of here. Because I don't really want to stick around too much longer because it's already 1 o'clock. And yeah, I still need to set the dinner party. I was thinking about, you know what, actually, let's just have her do that. Yeah, before I forget. So we'll have this... maybe at like 4 p.m. I was going to do 3 p.m., but I think that's going to be too soon. So let's have a dinner party, and then we are going to have... I think we're just going to have the 3 of them be the host. We're not going to have Don be the host because, you know, it's not his house. He's not really hosting it. And then we're just going to have Flamenco and then Johnny as our additional guest. So there we go. It's just going to be a small party. And we're not going to bother with a caterer or anything like that. So let's go ahead and start it at 4 p.m. Should give us plenty of time. There we go. We're all good to go. We got that set up. And let's just get some more interactions going on here so we can... what else can we do? I guess we'll confess fear of vampires. I mean, that's a rational fear. And then we got asked someone to go steady. I don't know why she has that. She's already kind of in a relationship, right? Like, I didn't accidentally for her to do that. Yeah, they're in a relationship. I don't know why that's like when Sims are married and it says that they want to get married again. And look at that. She still has this whim here to get married to him. Like, it is not going away at all. I mean, who knows? Maybe before the end of the series, and we got 4 more parts after this one. Who knows? If things continue to go really well with them, you know, maybe I'll have her propose to him before the end of the series. You know, that might be in the cards. But I don't think an actual wedding is going to happen. I don't know about that. Alright, so they are finished their meals, so I'm going to go ahead and end the meal and pay the bill, and they get her on home, so we have maybe a little bit of time to buy some more decorations, do some other things, but this was really nice. I feel like this was definitely more interesting than what I was planning on doing with the morning, because I was just going to maybe have, like, Nina live stream herself dancing and Katrina play the violin, which is definitely important things to do. But I think this was definitely a lot nicer to do. I wanted to check and see if she actually... Okay, good. I wasn't sure if she finished putting the lights on the eaves, but it looks like she did. And I want to see how everyone's doing because they were a bit hungry when we left. Okay, good. So it looks like they're actually taking care of themselves. I wonder if they fixed that in the most recent patch because last time, I guess... Okay, I mean... Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I wonder what happened to those pancakes. So can we just kind of throw this? Okay, we can't. So we'll just have her go in here and clean that up. I'm not really going to bother with resuming them. But yeah, last time we were having that problem where their motives went down when we were off the lot. So I'm glad to see it appears as though that's been fixed. And then I wanted to just add a couple more decorations to make things feel a bit more Harvestfest-like around here. So let's go to decorations because there's the cornucopia centerpiece. So we're just going to stick this into their inventory and stick this out on the table. Hopefully it doesn't take up one of the slots from this, but that's fine. We got enough seating space that we can do without those 2 chairs if this blocks them. But we got that. So what else do you want to have? We have this wreath. So we could add that somewhere. I mean, I don't want to go too overboard with this because I'm going to have to clean up whatever I put out, but we'll just have that there. It's a nice touch, a nice wreath right as you walk into the house. And then maybe we can see if there's something else we can stick out here, like maybe some cards could be good. Yeah, I think we'll just throw some cards here on this table. I mean, people don't usually send cards for Thanksgiving, which is what this holiday is supposed to be like, but, it's something different. So we can pretend that people send cards of thanks for this holiday. So I think this is an appropriate... Yeah, I think this is the most appropriate card decoration for this holiday. So there we go. I think those are our decorations. Let's see if she ignores decorations due to being lazy. Okay, good. So she completed that. Let's get some thanks going so these two can accomplish that. So we'll have her go over here and just give her mom, we'll have her be thankful. We'll just do that. I was going to have her give a hug, but that's fine. We'll just have her go over there and be thankful. What is Dawn up to? All right, using the toilet. Not very exciting stuff. Wow, it is. I am actually really surprised by how hot it is. All right, there we go. The dinner party is beginning. Yeah, it's like I would have thought it would have been a bit cooler than it is today, but it is still like just blazing hot. All right, so I think these two are on saying thanks to each other. Okay, so did she... Okay, good. She did that. So let's have Katrina go ahead and be thankful with her so that she can accomplish that. So let's go to be thankful. So they're just having a nice time chatting over here. And we definitely need to have someone get on making the food. So I think we'll actually have Dina do that. Because she's in the culinary career. So I think I don't know if she actually has the highest cooking skill or not. But I feel like, I feel like she'd be the one who would want to prepare it. So let's just go with the typical turkey dinner for this. Because what was her culinary skill? Or cooking skill? It's level 4. What was Katrina's? 5. Okay, so there's not too much of a difference. So I'll have her get on that, and what is he doing? Okay, so it looks like he was going to chat with Johnny, and great way to break the toilet, way to clog it up. So just go ahead and replace that, because I don't really feel like bothering with trying to repair it right now. Okay, so I want to see where, okay, so they're just chatting here. Yeah, I think they were, yeah, they actually get along fairly, although I don't know why that's popping up. All right, so we'll just have him technically introduce himself to Johnny, even though he's talked to him before. And there is Flamenco. So we can, maybe we'll just have him, be thankful with him. So there we go. Let's go do that. And I want to see how, oh no, he's just helping himself to a hot dog. But that's cool that he came, right into the kitchen. And he is just chatting with her. So we'll thank him for coming. Because even though, of course, him and Katrina aren't together anymore, they still spend the major holidays like this in Winterfest together, because he is their father after all. So let's tell a gross joke, just to kind of mess with him a little bit. And we can also have her be thankful. So let's go ahead and discuss dance techniques. I don't know if he's really much of a dancer, but we'll go ahead and do that. And we still have, they get married to Johnny Whim here. She is still thinking about that. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe that's a sign. I don't know. And then, like I said, Don is just making himself scarce, so he's not even hanging around with everyone else. He's just up here on the punching bag, just kind of ignoring everything else that's going on. And what is she up to? So she's just kind of awkwardly sitting here on the couch next to Johnny, who just helped himself to a hot dog and couldn't even wait for the actual meal. I don't know why he's so hungry though, like they literally just ate. Or no, well, I guess it was a few hours by now, so maybe I can't be too hard on him for that. Okay, so let's tell a knock-knock joke. Yeah, I think she was friends with him. Yeah, I mean, they get along pretty well. So let's get to know him a little bit better. So she's just kind of entertaining him while Dina's here cooking the meal, which has taken forever. I mean, it is a big meal, though, so I can't blame, you know, like, it's understandable. But I just really love how he's still in here chatting with her. Although, never mind. No, he's leaving. Okay, so it looks like, oh, no, never mind. He's just going around here to talk. So she just learned that he is a goofball. What is Katrina up to? She is watching TV over here with three of them. Or the two of them. Aw, that's cute. And what do we have here? Ask Don about his day. Aw, she wants to see how his day is going. Let's give a heartfelt compliment. They can become best friends. That's actually really cute. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't know. I could see them, you know, being best friends. You know, just being, like, they are really close. Oh, that's adorable. All right, so let's have her... we should have her talk to Johnny a little bit, too. Oh, wow, it looks like she hasn't properly introduced herself to him. So I feel like this is actually Johnny's meeting the parents. You know, like, he's actually meeting Dina's parents for the first time. Yeah, because he hasn't really come around here before. So this is kind of a big deal that he's here. So let's thank him for coming. And how is she doing with the meal? All right, so it looks like it's done. So we're just going to go ahead and call everyone to the grand meal. And Dawn, get out of your... You are not going to be eating this nice meal in your workout clothes. So let's get you into your party wear. Just something a little nicer. And then... Oh, hold on. I want to get a picture of her ringing the bell. Aw, she just looks so cute and so happy ringing the little bell, calling everyone over. All right, so it is finally time to dig in. I'm wondering how they're all going to... So it looks like she's just sitting right there and eating. I'm not sure where everyone else is going to go sit. Okay, so it looks like Don isn't even going to bother with going to eat at the table. Like, he's just eating here in the kitchen. He's like, you know what? I am not going to put myself in this awkward situation where I am just at the table with both Katrina and Nina and then him. So he's just like, you know what? I'm just going to eat in here. Or not. All right, so it looks like these two are in here. Okay, you know what, Dina, just go sit here, please. Go sit next to Johnny. You're making things kind of awkward. Yeah, go sit next to your boyfriend. And then maybe we can stir things up a little bit and have Nina see that Dina got up and then go over here and sit next to Dawn. Because, you know, she's... You know, they of course have a thing going, so she's not going to really try to flirt with him, but she just wants to be near him. So we'll have her go and talk to her father some as well, so we'll thank him for coming, talk to her mom some. So these two are just kind of standing here eating while they talk, which is awkward. Like, I don't know why they're not sitting down. Okay, so you know what? Let's actually have them go and sit here. Like, I know I'm just kind of playing musical chairs here with trying to get my Sims to sit in the right spot. But hopefully if we have Katrina going there, he will follow suit and not just awkwardly. Or no. Looks like he's gonna just awkwardly stand in here and talk to these two. I feel like this is kind of Dawn's worst nightmare here. But we'll have him be civil and just talk to him some. Just kind of be friendly. So we can have him be thankful. And then get to know him. Yeah, I think, yeah, let's actually have him get to know him. So they can just have this awkward kind of small talky conversation. And you know what? I just realized maybe, yeah, we should have set the table, but it's fine anyway, because look, poor Johnny is the only one over here actually sitting at the table. Like, the rest of them are just, for some reason, hanging out in the kitchen. So, you know what? Like, it just would have been a waste to set the table anyway, although I think maybe that makes it more likely to sit at the table. I don't remember exactly. I don't know. It might not actually make any difference other than, like, just looking better. So, yeah, it probably would have been a waste to bother with that anyway. Alright, so we are all done with our meal. Looks like now that he's done with his meal, Dawn's like, alright, bye, I'm getting up and leaving this situation. I'm just gonna go over here and do some laundry, which is good. I mean, look at you helping out and doing the laundry. And oh, another broken toilet. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and replace this. Everything is breaking in this house. Alright, so how are things going over here in the kitchen? I mean, looks like it's going pretty well. She's having a nice chat with her parents. So we can joke about politicians, which is maybe like kind of an awkward holiday conversation supposed to do it anyway. We'll ask about food, see how she's liking it, like just kind of, I'm sure, yeah, it looks like this is excellent quality. Yeah, so Dina actually prepared a really, really good meal. So they're just kind of talking about it and how good of a job she did. So let's ask him about his day and how she, okay, so she's going to the bathroom. And is Johnny just, poor Johnny has just been like sitting here at the head of this table the whole time by himself. Okay, let's call him over. Yeah, I feel like it's probably just feeling a little bit awkward about this whole situation. I could see him just sitting there being like, I don't know if I should get up and join their conversation, but they're kind of having a family moment, so I don't know if I'm welcome. I feel like he's just feeling like really awkward and doesn't quite know what to do, so he's just kind of like sitting there until Dina called him over to her. But it does look like the dinner party is about to end, so surely Johnny and Flamenco will be heading out.